Welcome to the first Duchenne Dash training video. My name's Robin, I'm one of the ride captains on the Duchenne Dash, and I've put together a series of educational training videos designed to get you from zero to the start line and over that finish line in Paris. If you're one of the riders in the next Duchenne Dash, or perhaps a rider from a prior edition of the event, then you are truly wonderful and we thank you for your support. You may also be watching this video if you're doing a different charity cycling event. If so, there's nothing in here that's specific to the Dash. Hopefully there's some useful content that will help you on your journey. There are many great charities out there, and anyone that gets off their backside, goes out and trains and completes an endurance event to raise money for charity deserves a pat on the back. And who knows, maybe we'll see you riding in a future Dash. And then there's a third group of people who may be watching this. You know who you are, you're in the definitely maybe category, sitting on the fence, maybe your arm is being twisted by your best friend, a work colleague, your significant other, and you're not sure whether or not you can and are able to enter the event. Hopefully these videos, you'll learn enough to get to the point, you'll have enough knowledge and confidence to be able to text them back and say, I'm in, and we'll see you on the start line on the next Dash. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the bike. Hopefully you have got a bike. If not, you're going to have to beg, steal or borrow one. Obviously begging and borrowing is fine, stealing not fine, but it doesn't really matter too much what sort of bike you have as long as it's a road bike and it's got suitable gears for the event that you're going to ride. So there are a few hills on the way to Paris. You will need some gears that are appropriate for that. But the single most important thing is that the bike fits you properly. So I definitely recommend get yourself a professional bike fit at your local bike shop. They will be able to give you lots of advice, help you with any maintenance, make sure the bike's in good condition. But the fit, I can't emphasize how important it is. Think of your bike almost like your wedding outfit. If you were getting a made-to-measure suit or wedding dress, it would fit you perfectly. If you had one that had been used for someone else, maybe you've got your mother or your aunt's wedding dress or your brother's wedding suit, you would still get it tweaked, tuned, adjusted to suit you perfectly. Obviously, wearing a slightly ill-fitting suit doesn't hurt too much, but I can assure you an ill-fitting bike when you're riding for hours in the saddle will leave you in a world of pain. So find a good bike shop, get fitted, and you'll be in good shape. There are lots of bike maintenance videos on the internet, so I won't repeat things that you can find easily elsewhere, but a few important points. Number one, always check your brakes before you ride. Important safety feature there. Number two, after you've ridden, clean your chain. This one's pretty clean. Simply wind the pedals backwards like this, give it a good clean with a rag, and then apply a little bit of lubrication. And thirdly, make sure your tyres are at the right pressure. Again, this is where a local bike shop can help you. That's pretty much it for the first episode. In future episodes, we're going to talk about things like nutrition, clothing, training, etc. But next up is going to be group riding, why we do it and how to do it safely. So if you'd like to be notified of this, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you've got any specific questions, feel free to ask them in the comments and I'll do my best to either answer them directly or cover them in a future video. In the meantime, thanks for watching and ride safely.